Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back for more Hell of a Boss. We are officially starting the series proper. We just reacted to the pilot. If you haven't seen my reaction to that, go check that out, as well as my reactions to Hazbin Hotel, which is why we're even on this journey, because I fell so hard in love with that show, and it's brought me over here to kind of expand my knowledge on the inner workings of this world and get to know it a little more intimately. I enjoyed what I saw in the pilot. I don't know what's going to carry over, what's going to stick. One thing I forgot to touch upon when I was talking about everything in the last episode was I was honestly shocked they got Richard Horvitz into this. You know, it's actually a person I know that was doing a voice in this show, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, he's a voice all the way back from my childhood. Alpha 5 from Power Rangers, man. First time I ever heard him. And then he just kind of kept popping up throughout my life. You know, Angry Beavers, Invader Zim, so many things. He's just a voice that just takes me back. Every time I hear his scratchy, high-pitched voice, it just brings me so much joy. But that all said, I'm excited to jump into this, and I want to kind of repose the question just in case anybody missed out on the pilot reaction. You know, with the way this is going and with how much time we actually have before we even get season 2, I'm very curious how you guys feel about how many of these I should do each week. Every hell of a Friday that we're going these, kind of taking that Hazbin Hotel slot on the weekends. How do you guys feel about me doing 1 a week, or would you guys want me to kind of do 2? Pros for doing 2 a week. You know, we have more to check out, more to get through. We kind of satiate that immediate desire for more, but the cost of we'll run out of it much faster. Meanwhile, we're kind of slow dripping everything. If we do 1 a week, we're extending that meal a little bit longer. Either way, no matter how we cut it, we're going to be finishing long before we get season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. So there's still going to be a gap regardless of what we do, but I'm just kind of curious. What do you guys feel like about that? Maybe I'll put up a poll in the community tab, and if I do, just kind of keep an eye out for that. At least this week we're doing 2, so I figured that'd be easier since there's kind of like a false start and then a true start. And I figured why not just kind of do both. With that all said, guys, make sure to support the original video. I have a link to it in the description, so make sure to show some love over there. If this is your first time tuning in for it, go check it out. Give them a view, give them a like. We always want to show support to the original source. And with that said, guys, I do hope you enjoy this reaction and stick around for more. We'll be covering the show to its conclusion, and we will be back for season 2 of Hazbin Hotel as well. So make sure to subscribe, stick around. If you enjoyed this reaction, leave a like, drop a comment, all that jazz. With that all said and out of the way, let's hop into episode 1, Murder Family. Here we go. Warning, the following cartoon contains graphic violence, flashing lights, naughty language, horny humans, horny demons, and is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. I like that. A little cheeky.
I was a good person before it all went down. I was good my entire life.
Puppies Junior School.
Good morning! I hope you all did your homework.
It's interesting that we're seeing more of like the living world, or not even more, like any of it. We didn't see the living world at all, at least that I can recall in Hazbin.
Children, hush up now. I forgot it's my husband's birthday. I didn't get him anything special.
Maybe if we call him, we could do a happy birthday surprise.
Okay. Oh yeah, right there.
You.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Not there. Okay, yeah.
That's not good.
Remember what you taught us? Think before you act.
Oh! Holy shit, she's strong. Oh!
Oh shit, sweetie, what are you doing here? Shut up, Jerry.
Wow.
You scream like a fish.
Oh God, what have you done?
Oh.
Family.
We could have had a family.
Oh dear God, what have I done? In front of you all. I'm so sorry, my children. Don't forget to work on your times table.
Oh my
You do everything.
God. Holy shit.
And still get sent down here with all the Hitlers and Epsteins of the world. After
So,
one
who
measly
was
mistake
that?
propelled by blind rage. So that's why I'm here. To
Oh.
get my revenge.
Yo.
Is she hotter? Just saying, I had a hard time understanding the unprompted melodrama you just spat at me, tits. Hey, I don't think you quite understand how we're operating down here. See, we take revenge out on the living, and it sounds like the core cast of your sitcom of a death, frankly.
Yeah.
Probably down
She
here
killed them all, right?
with you.
Not all of them. That whore survived.
Wait,
Now they all
are
call
you
her a hero.
are you kidding?
How does it feel to have survived such a crazy bitch?
I just hope that sick woman finally found peace.
You
Found
are so brave.
peace.
Here's $2 million.
Oh, thank you.
She looks like a big old thumb with an eye.
Chosen donation bullshit. She made so much goddamn cash.
How do you come out on top with that just because you survived? Like nobody gives a shit about why she was there in the first place.
Is a hero.
Oh! Oh my God.
Oh, you're a hero.
She is not a hero.
Yeah, okay, yeah, my thoughts exactly.
Moxxie, stop shaking. You're gonna
Yeah,
share your own
doesn't have a
hand.
steady hand.
Wow, I feel so loved here.
Just take a deep breath and let it out.
But it's a family. Under what circumstances would we ever need to kill a human family?
I mean, if that's what the client
Plenty.
wants.
Maybe
Like a mob family, they're probably all
A
bad.
mob family. That's understandable.
But to eradicate an entire innocent, seemingly in this instance, upper middle class family bloodline.
Hey, we don't know.
You
We don't
know
know.
They're innocent. This kid probably sets dogs on fire. Maybe this girl gets off to bullying Australian kids online, and this guy.
That's very
This
specific.
guy definitely watches. Exactly. Humans are full of secret nasties. It's
What of the
why so
baby,
many
though?
of them end up here. But guilty and innocent aren't our business, Mox. Killing who we're paid to is our business. Shoot the target.
I just think it's a bit excessive and we could be a bit more selective, is all.
Yes, I want you to meet.
Oh my Lord.
Our newest client.
He almost ended up killing the client. Oh!
Moxxie, I just bought those eels.
I think the eels are the last thing you should be worried about right now.
That skank in less than 24 hours or your first kill is free.
So we have like loan sharks and like hellhounds. What's the hellhound story? I mean, or will I figure that out?
Now someone please tell me that fancy book is still intact.
You mean
Tact!
our only ticket to the other side? Yeah, got it.
Don't fuck this
And
up.
that's why you're my favorite, Louie. You get a tweet now.
Ew, stop.
So gross.
Aw, stop it. I get enough of that from my therapist. Now let's go lick some ass.
Fashion is kick some ass. Blitz.
Mine's better.
Oh, fuck.
So far, everything seems pretty consistent.
Oh, this is too easy. Moxxie, do you want this one?
Me?
Yeah, this one's simple enough for you to handle. It's just a happy mother who
I mean, he's
just got
a
out of the hospital.
Moxie's a little less erratic, but
And I got you, bitch.
Wait, are we actually killing a family?
No, don't be a puss. We're just killing a mother. We're ruining a family.
Hold on. Let's just think about it.
oh, what are you?
What was that, Ralphie?
I don't know, Martha.
A,
Whatever it is.
what would it? What else could it be?
Tonight's dinner.
All right, kids. Guns out.
Looks like we got some
Oh.
rabbits to catch, youngins.
What the hell?
I'm sorry. They just seem so wholesome and happy. I panicked.
Oh, who the fuck is innocent, Moxxie? From the moment of birth, you're already a parasite leeching off your mama's kids. Get the fuck out of yourself, baby. I knew it.
Oh!
You little critter. Y'all can't hide long from me.
Oh, Jesus. How are you getting whipped by this family, man? Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I got cannibal vibes when just the words they chose at dinner.
Have a new critter to play with.
This is some Ed Gein shit. Oh my.
Oh, crumbs.
Yeah, murder them all. Just get rid of them all. Clean slate. Are we sure they're human? Good God. Little devil.
I can make that pain go real quick. Just come let Mama Martha put a bullet in your pretty little skull.
Oh God. Silence your phone on a mission.
When isn't it a fact?
Oh.
Blitzy?
What is it?
I've been meaning to follow up on our last little conversation regarding my grimoire.
What did you just call me?
My book, Blitzy. The book I was given to do my job that I have allowed you to use to do yours.
Oh my God.
Shit. Anywho, I have been thinking. You know, I have been permitting you to access the mortal realm less than legally for some time now, but I do need it back to fulfill my duties.
I don't remember if I asked this in the last one. How does Stolas even have that ability to break through the veil? The barrier between the worlds.
Okay, I'm trying to concentrate on not getting fucked in my A.
Then let me keep it simple. Once a month, on the full moon, you return the book to me, followed by a night of passionate fornication. And you get to keep it all the rest of the time, Sound fair, my little imp?
Fine, whatever.
Oh, Blitz, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to feel your slimy inside of my
Gotcha.
butter that's been
So you're a little devil, huh? Come to drag me and my kin to hell. Well, not today, Satan. That's where he came from.
Not today, Satan!
Millie.
Oh my Lord.
Fucking shot. God damn it.
Satan, we return your filthy creatures back to the pits of hell. May the root of evil remain honored as we continue thy work.
Yeah, that's not exactly how it works, lady. Sorry, your fire doesn't really hurt us.
Shit. Well,
Well,
just shoot you
that's...
in your smart ass
Whoops.
mouth.
That would be more effective.
Blitz.
Could have lied about that. See if that worked, but... Oh!
You're not getting
Nice shot!
one box.
Aww.
Oh yeah, thanks. I'm fine.
I'm sorry, sir. I compromised our objective and put us in harm's way. It won't happen again. I promise.
Apology accepted.
But if you ever pull a stunt like this again, I will fuck you and your wife.
Alrighty, job well done. Now let's get off.
Yeah, give me a moment. I need to get something I left at the house.
Okay, fine, but hurry up. Loona, we're ready to come home, dear.
Okay, I can see his personality is a little different. But he's got 2 cell phones.
Move.
What are you gonna do, little guy? Kill us?
I should. You people are monsters. But you should have a chance at a life and a purpose. Look at your children. They have their whole future ahead of them. You are going to face your crimes justly. I will call your earthly authorities, and they will make sure you are dealt with fairly. I'm handling this my way. Oh, shit. Do you have a phone to summon 911?
Yeah, it's in the kitchen.
Then what is this for?
It's a universal remote. Got it for the kids?
Aww.
There he is. Have a good wank-off session, Moxxie.
Excuse me?
Look, I don't care where you come in the living world. Just come to your job on time, all right? See you at the office.
You doing okay, sweetie?
Better now, honey. I think I just needed a minute to process.
You have a good heart, honey. Just a fuzzy head.
No. Whoa! Whoa! What? Okay.
Here's to another mission accomplished, and Moxxie finally learned not to fuck up.
And killing people isn't that big a deal if they try to kill you back.
That's messed up. But I paid for it.
That was fun. Like, at first I wasn't like sure. Like, I was like, hey, I mean, it feels like a natural progression of where we left off for the most part. Slowly, as the episode kind of went on, and correct me if I'm wrong, the only thing that really stood out to me as being drastically different was Moxxie, right? That's Richard Horvitz's character. Is that? Yes. I'm trying to remember everybody's names. Speaking of, what's the boss's name? Blitzo. I need to remember that. Blitz. The only thing that kind of stood out to me is he was a lot less mouthy and a little more meek, a little more reserved, a little more, you know, in his head. In this one, he was very much like spouting off and firing off at Blitzo in the pilot. And not so much here. He was very much so just kind of questioning everything. He was very timid. He was like, is this actually what we should be doing? There was a lot of questioning going on about everything. And it kind of made him a little more soft, kind of to juxtapose, I guess, the kind of other players around him. And then just kind of, again, I got a lot of questions about how this works. Obviously, we didn't touch on a lot of these things at all in Hazbin, because it's very much so about the sinners. While this is about this squad that goes into the living world, they have this book that they've borrowed from Stolas, which again, I'm not exactly sure how he's got this book that allows him to leave hell to just go and frolic through the living world. Not exactly sure how that works. But the fact that they use that to do their business, to help people who have died get revenge on those that wronged them, that are still out and still living. It's an interesting premise. It's an interesting idea. I really dig it. And then the whole story with the school teacher, the cheating husband, and then the fact that, you know, she pulled off a murder but failed to execute on one of the other people. The person who he cheated on her with survived and has become this icon, this hero in the eyes of everybody. And then at the end of the day, on top of all of that, her entire family are cannibals. They kill people, skin people, make them into furniture, they eat them. Like, oh, and plus they're like, they sacrifice people to, what did they say? Like, they were trying to pay tribute to the root of all evil. And I have heard that float around in the comments when people were speculating about Hazbin and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure the details of that. I'm not sure if that's something we learn more about here in this show, but I have heard that phrase come up a couple of times. So once it left her lips, it did kind of set off a little bit of a beacon in my brain. So maybe I'll just kind of got to pay attention to that. I do love Millie and Moxxie's relationship. It's nice to see like a wholesome little couple like that even kind of similarly mirrors like Vaggie and Charlie. It's nice seeing like even in hell. Now, we question though, before I finish that sentence, I was gonna say it's nice that even in hell you can find companionship, but it makes me also wonder, did they meet in hell? Or were they married when they died and came to hell? Questions. I don't know. Just something I'm sure I'll figure out the further we get into all of this. There's a lot of things about the way the world works that just really intrigues my brain, has me asking all these questions and makes me just kind of get really deep into the sauce about the inner workings. And for what I've found, some things have answers, some things don't. It's just things that haven't been fleshed out or developed or really pondered at all from what I've gathered so far. But I'd love to hear from you guys, your thoughts, your theories. If it's something that I will learn just by watching this, and, you know, something that comes up in one of the later episodes or anything like that. Let me figure that out on my own. However, if it's something that is never addressed within the shows, if it's only something that you would know from outside the show, that you wouldn't know from watching it, I would love any of that information. But this was a fun episode. You know, it very much so. It totally felt like it matched up quite a bit with the first episode, but I'd love to know what you guys were more keen on with what sticks and what didn't. You know, like I mentioned, the only noticeable thing that I caught was Moxxie's personality was a little different. Outside of that, I didn't really pick up on much, just myself, but this was just a first watch. I'm sure you guys have probably watched this over and over and over again, and you know the ins and outs of every little detail, but hope you can tolerate me going through this for the first time and getting adapted and acclimated. But I really love these 2 episodes, man. Back-to-back bangers, and I'm excited with this whole premise. While it feels very familiar, it's a lot of fun seeing like these different concepts within the same world being played out with these other characters. It's just fun. It's fun seeing a different side of hell and different way that these operations occur within this realm. Obviously adding the extra layer of the realm of the living and them going up and, you know, axing people. It's a fun concept. But guys, that all said, I want to know what you guys thought. How do you feel about the pilot to the first episode? How did you feel about the first episode? How do you feel about this world, these characters? And at the end of the day, I just hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember to support the original video over on their channel. I will link that down in the description. And before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Mandy Share, Ryan Karen, York Horskell, Melito, Robert Anguiano, Jeffrey Hale, Jake Contrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, JoJo, Russell Crockett, and Justin Smith. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.